photograph of that Indian Express published my article of India pledging its gold reserves, that hit home.
Dr. Kalam used to always say this, that he has a knack of converting adversity into an advantage. And this is one attitude which changed the fortunes of the country, in my opinion, because 1991 we all know what the condition was.
On one side, Sonia Gandhi was against him. BJP targeted him because he was dangerous for them. He was a Paka Hindu. He is doing economic reforms. So what is BJP got left?
Used Babri Masjid to hang him politically. They put the entire blame on one man and then clean themselves. Okay, he is to blame, all of us are pure, he is untouchable. That is what they did to him. And literally on the day of his death, they did not allow the body to enter the party.
P.B. Narasimha Rao, Pamulaparthi Bhenkat Narasimha Rao, born in 20 June 1921. He was an Indian lawyer and politician who served as the 9th Prime Minister of India from 1991 to 1996. His ascendancy to the Prime Ministership was politically significant in that he was the second holder of this office from a non-Hindi speaking region and the first from southern India. He led an important administration overseeing a major economic transformation and several home incidents affecting national security of India.
आप जानते हैं सन 91 में जब ये सरकार आई थी, देश का क्या हाल था। राजनीतिक विघटन के कगार पर देश खड़ा था और आर्थिक संकट के कगार पर देश खड़ा था, लगभग नादारी के कगार पर खड़ा था। तब से आज तक आपकी सहायता से, आपके सहयोग से, आपके आशीर्वाद से ये सरकार कुछ उपलब्धियां कर सकी है और सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि आज विश्व में सभी को ये विश्वास हो गया है कि भारत में राजनीतिक स्थिरता भी है, सामाजिक समरसता भी है और आर्थिक सौष्ठव भी है। इस बात में आज किसी को कोई शंका नहीं रही। ये बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि हमारी हुई है, आपकी हुई है, इसलिए भी मैं आपको बधाई देना चाहता हूँ।
Rao, who hailed the industries, was personally responsible for the dismantling of the license Raj, as this came under the purview of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, reversing the socialist policies of Rajiv Gandhi's government. He is often referred to as the father of Indian economy reforms. Future Prime Ministers Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Manmohan Singh continue the economy reform policies pioneered by Rao's government. He employed Dr. Manmohan Singh as his finance minister to embark on historic economic transition. With Rao's mandate, Dr. Manmohan Singh launched India's globalization angle of the reform that implemented the International Monetary Fund (IMF) policies to rescue the almost bankrupt nation from the economic collapse. Rao was also referred to as Chanakya for his ability to steer economy and political legislation through the parliament at a time when he headed a minority government. According to a former foreign minister of India, Natwar Singh, unlike Nehru, his knowledge of Sanskrit was profound. Nehru had a temper, Narasimha Rao a temperament. His roots were deep in the spiritual and religious soil of India. He did not need to discover India. 11th President of India, APJ Abdul Kalam, described Rao as a patriotic statesman who believed that the nation is bigger than the political system. Kalam acknowledged that Rao in fact asked him to get ready for nuclear tests in 1996, but they were not carried out as government at centre got changed due to 1996 general election. The tests were later conducted by Vajpayee-led NDA government. In fact, Rao briefed Vajpayee on nuclear plans. Rao very nearly retired from politics in 1991. It was the assassination of the Congress President Rajiv Gandhi that persuaded him to make a comeback, as the Congress had won the largest number of seats in the 1991 election. He had an opportunity to head the minority government as Prime Minister. He was the first person outside the Nehru-Gandhi family to serve as Prime Minister for 5 continuous years, the first to hail from the state of Andhra Pradesh and also the first from southern India. Since Rao had not contested the general election, he then participated in a by-election in Nandiyal to join the parliament. Rao won from Nandiyal with a victory margin of a record 5 lakh votes, and his win was recorded in the Guinness Book of World Record. And he was Prime Minister of India at that time. Later on, in 1996, he was MP from Berhampur, Ganjam, Odisha. His cabinet included Sharad Pawar, himself a strong contender for the Prime Minister post, as Defence Minister. He also broke a convention by appointing a non-political economist and future Prime Minister Manmohan Singh as his Finance Minister. He also appointed Subramaniam Swamy, an opposition party member, as the chairman of the Commission on Labour Standards and International Trade. This has been the only instance that an opposition party member was given a cabinet rank post by the ruling party. He also sent opposition leader Atal Bihari Vajpayee to represent India in a UN meeting at Geneva. Rao died in 2004 of heart attack in New Delhi. He was cremated in Hyderabad. He was a versatile thinker with interest in a variety of subjects other than politics, such as literature and computer software, including computer programming. He spoke 17 languages, although criticized during his tenure and even sidelined later by his own party. Retrospective evaluation have been kinder, even positioning him as one of the best Prime Minister of India in various polls and analysis.